Hi, my name is Annelies Tjebbes, and I am an engineer and a change maker. I'm so excited to be here with all of you and to celebrate your interest in science and technology. I hope you've had an inspiring time as part of the TechWorks program and that you've enjoyed connecting with this beautiful university that I called home for 5 years. UBC opened my eyes and my mind to a world of possibilities and has led to an incredible career that is just getting started. It was about 15 years ago that I sat in a similar spot to each of you, considering my future and exploring UBC as a potential place to further my education. Growing up, I always had a passion for helping others and making the world a better place. I set up a recycling program in my high school and volunteered for local community organizations. I'd always been interested in medicine and in helping others stay healthy, and thought my best career path was to become a doctor. It was a visit to UBC's engineering labs that helped evolve this career vision. I toured UBC in grade 11 and learned about biomedical engineering. I decided this was a perfect way to combine my passion for medicine and making a positive impact in the world, and my desire to work with my hands and problem solve and be creative. I always loved taking things apart as a kid, and engineering has been a fun way for me to learn how things work and how technology can help serve society. One of my favorite projects I worked on as a biomedical engineer was with Martin de Vlieger, shown on the right. Martin lives with cystic fibrosis, which is an extremely debilitating disease affecting his lungs. But Martin is creative, and Martin is determined. Martin designed a device in his garage with some sewing motors and hockey gear to replace the treatment he was receiving to clear his lungs. He loves to windsurf, so he wanted to have something he could take with him on the road and not have to have the reliance on a treatment provider. Me and the team at Starfish Medical worked to help commercialize this device so it would be available and safe for other patients. Working with inspiring individuals like Martin brings me great belief in the future of our society and the value of technology. I was fortunate to work on incredible projects like this for a number of years in Victoria with Starfish Medical and collaborate with a team of passionate engineers. The hands-on experience of being able to test things out in a lab and bring ideas to life is really empowering. And the team dynamic of putting a bunch of creative minds together to dream up ways to make the world a healthier place was inspiring. But I want to help expand your view of engineering and science and understand that it's more than high-tech equipment and complicated circuits. Technology really is everywhere, and having a strong understanding and comfort with technology will be useful in every part of our lives going forward. A few years ago, I took up bike touring and have been traveling around the world on my bike Carmen that you can see in the photo. I can't tell you how proud I am when I can flip my bike upside down on the side of the road, repair a flat tire, or adjust my gears, and how great it feels to put my problem-solving and engineering skills to use. Technology can be as complex as a rocket ship or as simple as a pencil sharpener. This device, shown in the picture, was designed to help someone who's had a stroke be able to sharpen their pencil crayons during their art class. I worked on this project with the Tjebbes Society, and this is an example of an adaptive device that allows someone who wouldn't otherwise have access to a technology be able to use it. Volunteering with the Tjebbes Society has helped me learn how even small inventions like this one can make the difference between someone feeling alienated and ashamed or feeling part of and respected in our society. I've also had the fortune of working with Engineers Without Borders in West Africa in Burkina Faso. Specifically, I worked with Lankwande Clarisse, shown in the photo here, who leads a waste disposal project in her local community. She and a group of 100 women started this program and commissioned waste bins that could dump directly into a donkey cart and could transport the waste off to a local site. Without these bins, the community would dispose of their waste in the streets and cause disease and water contamination. I was lucky to work with these women and support their initiative and understand how behavior change could come to their community, and technology could be an assistance in that. While you're not as young as these youth in the photo I worked with through gearing up science and engineering camps, you do share a common interest and passion for science and technology. You are the future of our society, and we need bright minds like yours to help solve the challenges our world is facing. Technology will be part of every job as our society continues to evolve, and having a strong foundation and understanding of technology will be essential for your future. Not only do I want to highlight the importance of technology and of you young minds, I want to highlight the importance of diversity. We can't solve engineering challenges and design technologies for people we don't understand and don't have lived experience with. We can go out and do extensive research, but it's much stronger when technologies are designed by people for people. We need more women in science and technology. We need more individuals living with barriers to employment. We need more minority groups. We need more artists. It is essential that diverse perspectives be heard and included in the industry, and I believe you can all be leaders in bringing about this change. Over the past year, I built my own consulting company that is focused on using problem-solving and hands-on approaches to addressing social challenges. I share this because I want you to know that the world of engineering and technology is rapidly broadening, and you can use an education in science and engineering to tackle all sorts of challenges. I have engineering friends who are lawyers, musicians, politicians, and teachers. Through my new business, I've been able to turn my mind to the social challenges I care deeply about and address issues that matter with a systems approach. In this photo, I was honored to challenge the Prime Minister on his approach to engaging youth in designing and building our future, and I encourage you to explore what your contribution will be. I continue to work with tough problems, but through a more social and community-minded lens. In this project, I worked with the Jump Foundation and a group of binners, or informal bottle collectors, who work in Vancouver's downtown east side. We were working to help educate high school students on the realities, opportunities, and highlights of one of Canada's most misunderstood neighborhoods. Lastly, I'll share a project I'll be flying off to tomorrow in Whitehorse in Canada's north. It's called Entrepreneurth, and it supports Indigenous and community-based entrepreneurs who have creative ideas. These young innovators have businesses that invest in their local communities and bring strength and opportunity to the north. They are creative problem solvers and are inspiring to work with. I love that I get to use my engineering background and foundation to support these individuals, and that I can see the positive impact that technology and problem solving can have. There is a world of possibility out there for you in the field of technology, and I can't wait to see what positive impact you will bring to our society through your passion and creativity. Thank you.